Hello Vitality family, we're here for another awesome Thursday workout. I have a helper again today. You want to say hi, Gabby?
Hi.
And she's going to be using her own set of weights here for some of the exercises. She's going to help us demonstrate some of them today. Alright, so we're going to go over our circuit for today first. 4 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. First exercise, a push-up, any variation on the wall, or in this case, sliding glass door, on the knees, modified, or on the toes in a full push-up as well. Couple cues with that, nice tight core and glutes. Also don't flare the elbows out, keep them nice and close to the body as you do that push-up. Second exercise is going to be a banded walk forward and back. Now, if you have a circle band, you can certainly put it around the ankles. I'm just going to step right in the middle of my band here, cross over and hold on to the handles, and that's going to give me the same effect. And we're going to walk forward in a quarter squat and backward. Now, if you don't have a band at all, that's okay. You can also hold a little weight at the chest and just drop that squat just a little bit lower. You won't get quite as much focus on the side of the glute, but that's okay. You're still working most of the same muscles. You ready for that wood chop next? Grab your weight, Gab. And we're going to do a little wood chop. So, arms nice and long, and we're going to come down to the outside and then back up overhead to the opposite side. One more time. Excellent. Beautifully done. All right. So, obviously on the next round, we'll just switch directions and go the other way. So we do 2 rounds each side. Next, we've got our Romanian deadlift, or our stiff-legged deadlift. Just a very slight bend in the knee. Weights come straight down to the toes, neutral spine angle, and we kick that bottom out as we come down. Your range of motion will just depend on how flexible those hamstrings are. If you need a spot and you're having trouble getting that bottom back, do it in front of a wall, and just make sure you tap the wall with your bottom as you come down to make sure that you're sticking it out and not bending forward and letting those weights come way in front of the toes. They should be going straight down to the toes. All right. We're going to finish off the circuit with a diagonal band pull apart, thumbs up, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then on the next round, just switch to the other diagonal plane, just like so. If you don't have a band, you can still use dumbbells or cans or water bottles or teddy bears. You can just do it bent over, neutral spine, and pull it that diagonal. And then obviously on the next round, other direction as well, right? We're getting creative here in these times. Now, we're gonna do, for a finisher, a little carry medley. You gonna help me out with that one, Gab? All right. So, we've got our weights in our hands. Come right over here. Hold one in each hand. All right. And you're gonna walk, or in our case, since we don't have a lot of room, we're gonna march in place with our weights in each hand. Shoulders down, nice tall posture. 30 seconds. Then we're going to put one weight down. And we're going to have just a weight in one hand. Again, nice tall posture, not leaning. Marching in place or walking back and forth. Halfway through, we're going to switch to the other hand, switch to the other hand. Yep. So we get 15 each side. Last one, we've got both weights again. We're going to bring them straight up overhead, and we're going to march. If it's too tough overhead, just hold them at the shoulders, right? Drop them down to the shoulders, and you can march or walk back and forth. 30 seconds each variation for 2 rounds. Last but not least, we're going to finish off with some stretches. First one, standing pec stretch in the doorway. Each side, 30 seconds. Twice, just opening up the chest and the front of the shoulder. Next, we're going to drop down to a little butterfly stretch. Bottom of the feet together. Pushing those knees down slightly or letting gravity pull them down to stretch the inner thigh. You can also do this one lying on your back. Next, we've got figure 4 hip stretch, stretching out that glute again, each side, 30 seconds, twice. Last but not least, a little hamstring stretch. You can keep the opposite leg bent or straight, whichever is more comfortable. And then we're just gonna hug the knee to the chest and extend that leg. You can go on and off, or you can hold it for 30 if you'd like. 2 rounds each side, you got it. All right, hope you enjoyed the workout. You wanna say bye? All right, see you on the next one.